Here we have for sale something a little bit special with us today. This is our 2017 on a 67 plate. So this is registered September 2017. Volkswagen Transporter T6. T32 150 Highline Kombi DSG van. But this has got quite a good spec, I must say. So the first thing, I'm not sure if this really shows up in the camera or the camera does this any justice, but this van is finished in the factory Oryx white, which, as I say, I'm not sure you can see, but this is a beautiful sort of flake in this paint from the factory. So it's not this hasn't been resprayed or anything like that. But as you go inside, you'll also notice that this van has been retrimmed in a very nice grey leather with the diamond stitching and the contrasting orange stitch, and that is on the front and the Kombi rear seats, which we'll come to in a second. As we go inside then, the spec inside here, you have electric windows, electric heated mirrors, auto activated lights. We do also have two full keys with this van. Mileage, as you can see there, is 19,000, just coming up to 20,000 miles. Leather multifunction steering wheel with the cruise control, and then obviously on the other side there you can control the radio and onboard computer. As I mentioned, it is the DSG, so full automatic gearbox, air conditioning, heated windscreen, USB port. Then you also have this screen here, which has a number of capabilities. I believe this has Android. This is an Android capable screen, so there's lots of different apps on here. If you connect this to the internet, you have, as I say, things like Google Maps and even YouTube and Netflix, which is very nice. You also have as well, I'm not sure again if this shows up in the camera, but if I open up the door there, there are these LED lights in the footwell, which really does set it off in the darker lights. Step back outside. Again, the condition of this van is absolutely impeccable. It has these Wolf Race Eurosport Classic alloys. There is a front splitter as well, which has been added, not by ourselves, but by the previous owner. It is only one owner from new. As you can see there, also the roof bars. Side bars as well. We just unlock the back here. You can see there the rear seats. So the rear 2+1 Kombi seats, again finished in the same lovely grey leather with, as I say, the orange contrasting stitching. With obviously the 2+1 benefit is you can operate this seat individually from the other two, so you can fold that forward. You can remove it if you want to. They are also ISOFIX compatible. Again, upgraded LED light there. Also, this van has been fully insulated and carpeted with the extra lights in the headlining. And as I say, just to reiterate, the condition is very, very good, as I'm hoping that is showing up in the camera. One thing also I forgot to mention, which is quite an unusual bit of spec being a Kombi, is this is a swivel passenger seat. So I won't demonstrate it here in the video because it does take a couple of minutes, but this full bench here, if you unscrew these here, there's 4 of those, 2 on the front, 2 on the back. If you unscrew those, you're able then to rotate the entire passenger bench seat. There are, if you go into the pictures on this advert, whichever website that you're viewing on, but best on our own, which is bridgeendvans.co.uk, if you go onto the pictures there, you will see pictures of that demonstrated, so you can see that how it looks once the seats are swiveled. Going into the back here, as I say, it is all fully carpeted and insulated. The factory floor here, as you can see, this has clearly never been used for any kind of heavy work. The condition is as good as any car, really, I must say. You have the rear bumper protector with the rear parking sensors. The tailgate has also been carpeted as well. So, as I say, just to summarize, this is a one owner T32 September 2017 Transporter Highline Kombi DSG in the beautiful Oryx white, with some lovely additions like the leather front splitter, the screen alloys. The list goes on, really, but obviously read the full advert for that full list. If you'd like to inquire, here are our contact details. Please feel free to give us a call on either of the numbers listed at the bottom here. We'll be happy to arrange finance on this van and also answer any questions you may have, or alternatively arrange for you to come down and have a test drive. I don't think this van will be here very long with this specification, and as I say, I'm not sure whether the camera is really doing it justice, but in the flesh, this Oryx white really is a beautiful colour.